Hello guys. So this is the trade I took today. Today I was quite busy, but I took some trade in the morning, and this is what's it called, car JPY. I took it in the morning. You can see my entry there. So I've seen it. By the time I started looking at it, it's one of the position as it is target. The other one is still running. Look at the target for the other one there. Look at where I entered my trades and look at the stop loss there. Just a little over 5 pips, not up to 6 pips, and stop loss there. So it's beautiful, but the what's it called, the take profit, if you measure it there, is around 30 pips or thereabout. This first take profit, yeah, that's some 30 pips. So you're risking just 5 pips for 30. That is 1:6 R. 1:6 RR. So that is very nice trade, beautiful trade there. The other position is running towards its target, and look at my decision time frame here. The H1 is my decision time frame. Look at the target for the next trade there. Hoping it will beautifully hit it too. And I think I took good around 3 a.m. my local time here in the morning too. So I'm going to switch over to good now to see the position, the history. Gold really did beautifully well today. So this is where I cut the gold from, and look at the stop loss I had on that trade. It was just 10 pips. That candle there. These two candles are very powerful. This candle, some people call it railroad track. Okay, that's very powerful, and that was even one of the reasons I took that trade with confidence, even though it wasn't a London session, because I love trading the London session. I knew that gold was just going to pour throughout today, and which is what it did. This was the candle that made me opt out of that trade, because this is what's it called, 8 a.m. at my local time. In London that was like 7 a.m. because I'm 1 a.m. GMT +1, so I'm 1 hour ahead of London time. So that's London opening there, and so I have to opt out, even though I knew that this was going to happen. But I think on one of my other accounts I took this trade, and it beautifully I opt out at this candle there. So that's the trade there for me today. Very beautiful. The execution is very beautiful. This other one we're seeing here was the retracement I took on Friday, because what prompted that retracement was this, what is it called, this bottom here, and this is what happened on Friday. This candle, big candle, was the news candle, and this bottom, so I knew it was going to retreat when taking the stops from this bottom. It was going to retreat, so I had to just pick that and left it open over the weekend. So I was expecting some gap up into some levels on this candle, but it didn't really do that. It just retrace back just there beautifully. You can see how I used to say that the present, which is these two fast moving moving averages, they are the present. They are what is happening right now in the market, and you can see anywhere they face, that's where the market face. are the present, then this tick longer term moving average, they are the past. So when the present meets with the past, then the future is easier to predict. So having seen this on H1, I knew that today was going to just be all drop. And again, if you look at D1, you can see, let me remove these stuffs here so that this clusters will be off. Okay, if you look at D1, you can see these beautiful candles. Oliver Welles, yeah, I think so. He called this the 180. Many persons call this the railroad track, but whichever name you call it doesn't really matter. What matters is that once you see these two candles form, it's really powerful. And again, the position, the location rather, where they form on any chart you're looking at really matters. Here, this was really what prompted my forecast of time movement today on gold, and it did quite well. In fact, for me today, I mean throughout the week, I'm expecting really nice drop towards these other moving averages. There's some 400 over 400 pips in expectation there, but I am not a swing trader. I trade what I see on my time frame. This is H1 is always my decision time frame, and if you've been watching my videos, you get to see that I execute and manage my trade on the 5 minutes. It's just that simple, because once I see the direction on H1, I go to 5 minutes to look for where this same thing that is happening on H1 will just repeat itself. Price is fractal, so I just go to my execution time frame to look for where I will see the fractal nature of price occurring with the Ichimoku MAs you are seeing. Look at how beautifully it's showing you the trend. And then there are some specific candle patterns I like to see occur on my decision time frame, execution time frame rather. When that occurs, it gives me very low risk. Like, look at this trade I took. It's some 50 pips against or what is it called, 10 pips or thereabout. Look at this. This was the candle I entered on, and here was my TP, just 10 pips, and I took my trade off on that candle here, this particular one here, this one after crossing here. So that was like 52 pips. That's 1:5 on risk to reward ratio there. So that's beautiful. So that's the kind of trade you'll be taking using this system. Easy to spot. You just at one glance will see the whole thing on your chart, whether you're using a desktop or a laptop, computer, whatever, the phone, it doesn't really matter. Some people say, oh, I can't use the laptop, I don't have means to get a laptop. Phone is what you have as your device. Okay, but if you have a laptop, if you have a bigger system, a bigger screen, the bigger the better. So it doesn't really matter the device you're using. What matters is that you have this system and you're following the simple rules. Very simple. You're gonna see everything so clear. Okay, so that's so beautiful. This is a trade for today. I am still on one trade here. Okay, hoping to hit this TP soon. So guys, that's how beautiful the system is. Very beautiful. You take your trade at this kind of point. Whoa, beautiful there. That's where you take your trade, and your profits are very huge. Like here, this somewhere, of course, that candle would have been my entry, and that's some maximum 7 pips there. And look at it, some 50 pips or thereabout. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. This you can't get it anywhere on the internet. Anywhere. If not, you can't get it. It can only be on my channel. So please subscribe, like, and share my videos so that it will reach as many as possible. Let's spread the love, guys. All right, bye. Thank you.